Yeah, man, it's good work, man. Good work. Ain't nobody out there. The roof, eh, the roof. Man, you done dropped a hot one today, bro.
You think so? You think so, Big Dre?
Man, Ron, you still got it, bro.
Thanks. I'll try to cut down on some of my cigars, though.
Yeah, man, you gotta stop all them. You gotta stop that smoking, bro. You gotta get them lungs cleared out.
But you know what? I'll still sing Hughes if I want to, but it's just if you have lemon, honey, and tea, that'll knock out whatever you had. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I should always have some lemon, honey, and tea.
What up, y'all? In the studio with the legend,
What's up out there?
Dustin Legend.
This is Rome, R-O-M-E, who brought you I Belong to You, baby. Just here kicking it with Big Dre.
Yes, sir. We in here.
Yeah.
Track head.
Yeah, we had to put down another hit today, so it's all good, baby. And all for those I didn't get to tell, Happy New Year. It's a little late, but Happy New Year. Oh, yeah.
Tiki Dewberry said, my dude.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, tell Tiki I said, what's up, Tiki Dewberry?
Oh, man. They chiming in, man. They been
Oh,
hard.
they can see it live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They
Yeah, we here chilling in the studio. What y'all doing? I know y'all ain't outside in that cold weather. Cause it's cold than a mother out there. Woo!
Oh, man. Doing some work, man. He just Rome back at it, man. When your last record you ever put out it? I mean, when's the last time you put out a record?
I had a record called Close to You I put out about 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I just put it out on iTunes. I didn't go global on it. Because right now I'm in the midst of still seeking for a deal, and because of the coronavirus and stuff like that, that's been stopping a lot of people from getting signed on different labels and stuff like that.
Bro, you don't need no deal. Just go independent. That's the way to go right now. Just like you came in here and dropped this record, you can put it on iTunes yourself.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Do it your way. You don't need no record deal. Record deals is what keeps us in chains. They want us to do it the way they want to do it. I'm beyond that record deal stuff. They used to be cute back. They used to be good for artists back in the day. But man, record companies ain't trying to do nothing for artists right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Yeah, man. Independent is the way to go, man. You already an established artist. You've been there, done that. Now Rome needs to take his own brand and do it Rome's way. You know what I'm saying? I know you had a bunch of execs telling you what you couldn't do and what you can't do and you can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know it was plenty of times you wanted certain things done a certain way, the way you wanted to do it. So, I mean, when you're independent, you can do it that way. Like, if you really, really, really wanted to do it, you could put this record out tomorrow. It ain't nothing a record exec can tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's the independent way.
Right.
So, they say, Rome, can you take it to church? Yes, sir. Love me some Rome. Bring him back, Dre. We gonna bring him back. We gonna bring him back real quick.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved the wretch like me.
That's all they get. That's all they get. That's all they get. Like me.
Some guy called in and asked for some church music. Down through on the internet.
That's all they get.
Oh, baby. Yeah, a little bit of that.
Yes, sir. So I Belong to You, and you had another record that was a big hit, right?
On the independent one you talking about?
No.
I had a song called Say Yes on the...
No, I'm talking about when you was back in the day.
Back in that day, it was I Belong to You, Do You Like This?
Do You Like, yeah.
And Crazy Love.
Crazy Love.
Yeah.
You still getting royalties, but they still playing that stuff on the radio.
Yeah. BMI, give me checks every 3 months.
And you put that record out when?
That one came out in 1997. The end of 1996, like December, but started off in January, mainly 1997. I remember going to sing that song for the first time. I sung it at a modeling convention, and the girls went crazy. It was nothing but women in there. Over probably like 2,000 beautiful women everywhere. I mean, fine like I don't know what. And I sung for them, and they went crazy. So that was a good time. I remember that. I always remember that place.
So, I mean, how did you...
South somewhere.
See, I mean, because it is Black History Month. So how did you get your first deal? I mean, because this is stuff I never knew. So, how did you get your first deal?
What actually happened was I used to work at Blue Cross as a claim examiner, data entry claim examiner, and customer service rep. And there was this girl that lived there. I mean, that not lived there, but that worked there, named Rosalind. And Rosalind went to Vegas one day, and she saw this guy named Mike Conception, and she ended up getting a number, and she gave it to me. Mike Conception, he had a production company, and the production company, the one that put out, you remember Domino?
Yeah.
May sound good, sound bad. He had a track. They produced them. They produced Brownstone. Anyway, they did tracks on me. They had gave me some tracks from the studio. I went home and worked on them, and that was my first tracks I had started doing. It was I Belong to You was the first one I had written.
Who produced?
Once, then they connected me to RCA.
Who produced I Belong to You?
His name is Big Yam. Big Yam out of Grand Jury Productions.
Okay.
𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐿. That was his name. 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐿 and Vino, they worked on that. They worked on that music.
And then you said that's when you got switched over to RCA?
Yeah, when I did the album and stuff and whatnot, with that first album, it was still Grand Jury RCA. And then after that album, I had got put directly to RCA.
Man. And you sold how many records?
I sold about 1 to 3 million singles of I Belong to You.
3 million singles.
And I sold 1.5 million to 2 million of the album sales. And of course, since 1997, it's still been selling.
And you still getting checks every 3 months. And then here it is, 20 years later?
Yeah, time has went by pretty quick.
Yeah, man. So what do you miss about the industry?
I miss, like I said, about the auditoriums and the clubs. Right now, you can't get into a lot of places.
Right.
Because of the coronavirus right now.
But you was just touring, last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was going to a lot of places.
Yeah, I saw you on that, see the old ladies coming up on stage rolling on you. I said, look at him.
Yep, and I got
Man, that's what's up. So you still doing it, still getting it? Man, he sold 3 million records. I Belong to You came out in 97. Still getting checks to this day. Woo! Rome, man, Ben Harbor's own, man.
Yeah, don't hold me for it. I think it's between 1 million and 3.
1 million and 3?
Yeah, 1.5 million to 3, because what happened was the sound scan. I don't know if you know what a barcode is when you buy food and stuff.
Right, you got the barcode, right?
Yeah, the barcode had a lot of sound scans, about over 1 million, but you also had mom and pop stores who didn't have no barcode.
Right, and then
they
you
didn't have no sound scan, right?
And that was then, but you got to take into account now all the streams, and you still getting radio play heavy. So, man, you still out here, man. You're still a legend, man. That's what's up. So, I don't know if he wants y'all to hear what he just dropped. Maybe he want to wait till y'all buy it.
If I would want to wait till we had mixed it up,
Yeah, we're going to wait till we mix it up. But just want y'all to know, your boy, and Rome, I gave him, what is that CD at? Rome called me back in 2019. Now I was going through changes in life. And he called me out the blue. And we linked up. And I gave him a CD of like 5 tracks. This was 2019. And tracks for Rome. Imagine, take that back too far. Keep it. But, and he called me the other day like, Dre, I'm ready. Let's do it. And he dropped a monster today. This dude, I can't wait for y'all to hear, man. So, what's next for Rome? I know you. So you say you got shows still coming up, and what's next?
Well, like I said, I'm gonna put this song on the iTunes, and then I'll probably try to work out doing a video for it. And from there, I'm going to be trying to get into the industry so far as commercials and stuff like that. So that's something that I want to do. And once I get the right agent and whatever, I'm going to try to get into the movie theater area.
Okay.
But mainly, I'm trying to put this on iTunes, and then put together. After I do that for a while, put together me an EP or an album, and put that out too. So that's pretty much it.
Cool. Somebody said, "Sing I Belong to You."
Oh yeah. Say my lady.
Hold on. I'm gonna do you right. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Let me do you right. Let me see. Makes me wanna streaming every time about your love. It drives me crazy.
Say my lady. Tell me what's wrong with your boyfriend. Oh, come on. Say my lady. Oh, that's what it is. Tell me what's wrong with your boyfriend. Oh, come on. He holds the key to your heart, but he don't love you, baby, like I do. Only wanna be with you. Girl, you are the love of my life, babe. Can I give it to you, baby? You belong to me and only me, baby.
I belong to you.
I belong.
To you.
Every time I see your face, makes me wanna sing it every time. Yeah, that's good enough for
Look at him. Look at him. Y'all know who that is. It's the original OG right here. Yes, sir. So what you want to, just a word, well, we're going to close out. Just a word to all the young and upcoming artists, man. You know, they hungry out here, but they don't want, one thing was wrong with upcoming artists. They don't want to spend money for their craft. That's A. And they want everything to be, you know what I'm saying, real quick, and it don't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to work hard for your deal. You know what I'm saying? But now it's this instantaneous thing like DoorDash. They want it now. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. You got to work hard. You got to put in that time. You got to invest in yourself. So, you know, what advice you got for young and up and coming?
You said it, most of all, you said it, all that needs to be stated. You know, invest in yourself and believe in yourself. And no matter what, don't think that the dream can't happen. It can happen to you. It can happen to anybody. But just sticking to it and, you know, going all the way with it. And even if it's not the way that you dreamed or the way that you want it to be, at least you're doing something. Something is better than nothing. And maybe that's something somebody might pick up one day, a CD, label, or iTunes. I mean, right now there's not too many the big labels and the other companies can't hold you back these days, not with iTunes and everything else.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just about you, man, perfecting y'all craft and putting it out there. And that's, you. We ain't just talking about singers and rappers. You want to do poetry, do that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you love to do that. You know, and it's not just down to the music industry, man, because you definitely need something to fall back on. All right, Chuck. I mean, because when you came up, man, you had all kind of competition. I mean, who was like some of the other artists that during that time that was out?
You had at that point in time, you had Genuine. You had Dru Hill. Of course, Jodeci, they was still doing their thing.
Man.
And I think Montel Jordan was still doing his thing at the time too. Yeah, that's just a few that I could think of at this point in time.
Oh, okay. So that's what's up. So we gonna get up out of here. It's been we're gonna put a few out good works. Yeah, R. Kelly was out. Yep. So we're gonna put a few hours in, and we're about to get Aaron Hall. You met any of these people?
Aaron Hall. Some of the people that I mentioned, I met in person. I met R. Kelly too in person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anybody that you ever felt like you wanted to collaborate with?
Yeah, I did some music with Keith Sweat.
What?
I did a track with him. You'll find it on the internet. It's called somehow it leaked out to the internet.
Yeah, right.
It's called Say That You Will.
Say That You Will?
Uh-huh.
You and Keith Sweat.
He was just on the backgrounds a little bit. But I did the lead because the track was supposed to be for my album.
Uh-huh.
Say That You Will by Rome and Keith Sweat.
Say That You Will. So this song was never released like properly.
No, it was never released. It was gonna be released on my second album off of RCA.
sugar, slow down. Let me talk to you for a moment. You see, we've been going through circles for a while now. And I want to know, is it him or me? Say that you will, baby. Say that you want, girl.
Who's singing up background?
Me and Keith Sweat.
Man, that sounds good, bro. Bro, I've never heard this song before. Man, you got rights to this song?
I mean, I can go and put it out. I can go and put it out.
Oh man, that's hot. I'm gonna listen to that one later. All right, people. Once again in the studio with Ben Harbor's own legendary R&B Rome, and see, he got his book with him. Look, show him that pad. The lyrics. That's the money maker right there in that pad of paper. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. One love. It's your boy Big Dre, Trackhead Studios. We out. Peace out. Love y'all. Rome.
God bless. See y'all soon. I know I'll see you around someday. Lord willing. God bless y'all. Love you.
Hey, when this single drop, we gonna come back and let y'all know so y'all can get that on iTunes. All right.